Good morning, and hope you're all good. Hope you all enjoyed the Zekrom Duo, and we've got windy weather once again. So Tom and I are having a crack at this Dragon Breath Wild Charge one. I have a couple of screen grabs. I did a Charge Beam Wild Charge Duo where I only used 4 Pokemon per account, which was kind of insane, and that had like 37 seconds left on it, so hopefully this is going to be quite good. Going in with 3 Garchomp and a Dialga and then 2 max 98 Zekrom, one of which Tom, I think you approve of the name.
Yep.
Zekrom, he got that for me the day after the raid hour that I haven't ever edited. Windy weather boost means that like if you've got a couple of maxed out dragons and stuff, it's pretty much game over for Zekrom, unless you face off against Outrage. Outrage is tricky. Your duo in the morning yesterday was versus Crunch.
Yeah.
So Crunch was duoed, I then duoed, oh we're in, whoops. That's not ideal. I am going to have to put the camera down somewhere, my arm is already dying. Wild Charge, see, Wild Charge does no damage whatsoever. So we've literally just lost our first Pokemon. Cheers Tom. We've just lost our first Pokemon. It does look quite close on the timing scale of things. It probably didn't help that I wasted about 7 seconds of the raid doing no damage.
It's in the yellow.
There we go, we're in the yellow with 15 seconds to spare. Whew. So if you dodge a Wild Charge with a Garchomp, it literally takes no damage. Right, aim with the Dialga now.
Yeah, nice Hundo Dialga coming in.
I'm slacking with my 93. Okay, Dialga has gone. In with 2 more Zekrom to go. We need to get into the red with about 90 seconds to go. Preferably. That's then like a comfortable margin. There we go. Easy. Super easy. And also, thinking back, all of the duo videos that I've done on the channel and all the duos that we've done in the past, very rarely do we actually get anything good for our trouble. I'm on to my final Zekrom. You know my Dragon Squad is pretty OP.
So is mine.
Yep, his is more OP than mine, to be honest. You can visibly see the damage that gets done. Oh, I've just fainted out. So we've got a little bit more damage to do. Jump back in with whatever is given. Okay.
In with Palkia.
Okay, Dragonite. Uninteresting choice considering I've got more Dialgas available, but hey ho.
Palkia uses Draco.
And Outrage. Done with 21 seconds on the clock.
Job has done us, as they say in the trade.
28-29. See what I mean? Rubbish.
You think that's bad?
What have you got? 27 something?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Why? Give us something good for our trouble. And you saw in the duo video, my duo Zekrom took all, what, 16 balls to catch? Every single one, excellent golden Raz. What happened there? I've thrown away 2 balls already and miss an excellent. Come on.
Got it.
You got it? Excellent.
Yeah.
That's another duo to add into the storage. Okay, so I wasn't actually going to shoot a video today, but we'll have to see. Oh, there we go, and catch it. Today was supposed to be Pinsir raid day, but as you might have seen on Twitter, they unexpectedly and without any reasoning cancelled it, which doesn't bother me, but I know quite a few people don't actually have a shiny Pinsir. That man who's off camera has 35 of the damn things from 2018. I was just going to look forward to the raid pass box. 3 remote raid passes for 1 coin. That would have been nice, but Niantic went in the bin. Anyway, that's a duo, and as you can see, garbage. So we are trying to turn this into, since we've got windy weather, a Zekrom raid day. So let's go. So we have another attempt duo here. So I don't really know what the format of this video is going to be, to be honest. We've done like 4 Zekrom raids around. There aren't too many. A few more are popping up as the afternoon swings in. But this is the Charge Beam Wild Charge one apparently, so Garchomp squad and Zekrom.
I've gone 3 Garchomps, my 96 Zekrom, and then 2 Dialgas.
Yeah, Tom finally actually got a good Zekrom after 98 raids. Actually, this might be raid 100. I think this is our 100th Zekrom raid, which will be fittingly a duo.
Of course.
I love how little damage Wild Charge does to Garchomp. It's just insane. Meanwhile, there is actually a public lobby going on. How many Wild Charges can... I mean, I wish it was a Lundo, but it's a lucky 98. Tried to do a couple of duos in sunny weather, which is a possibility, but you need a lot of Excadrills maxed out, and I mean, we've got a hundo each maxed, that's it.
We've got a couple of others maxed, but only 3 in total.
Yeah.
And we're halfway.
We're halfway with 18 seconds to spare.
I'm only about halfway through my second one.
Yeah, same, only just in the yellow. Ooh, sneaky dodge there, that gives us the extra outrage.
And now I'm in with my 98 because it recommended my 98 with 14 attack and then my 93 before my actual 98.
That's weird. At least mine was sensible and it gave me my 98 before the two 96s. So we're nearing 100 seconds. We're in the red before 100 seconds.
This is easier than last time.
How mad! Yeah, see the difference. Dragon Breath, fast move, seriously impacts your dragon. How quick? This might be the quickest duo we've got actually.
We're on target. We're on target.
How are you guys doing? Oh, thank you very much. The lucky Stop Spoofers Now account, which I might chuck in the Discord as a friend code if you want to add it. I'm not that active. I try and do a special trade with it because this account is stupidly lucky.
How many Hyundai Mewtwo's does it have?
It has 1 and then a Schlundo.
So 200%.
200% maxed out for its level. Might need the 4th Mon though. Might need the 4th Mon.
Yeah, I'm going to need the 4th. I've not dodged at all.
Neither have I. No dodging, you saw that. Oh, I think we actually might have just done it. We'll just be okay. Just lost the... Just as I lose the 3rd Mon, it's done with 39 seconds on the clock. Easy peasy. Fastest duo yet, and 2865. I had that the last raid before, which is a 15 attack 98. No, 93. Sorry, what am I saying? How's it going with that? Pogo.
Complete garbage.
You got it? Oh, much appreciated. It's alright, it's a random trade fodder. And I'll drop the official PoGoMiloUK account friend code in the Discord as well. 89, isn't it? I feel this is ironically the best, you know, Pokemon I've ever had from the duo. Every single duo, you saw the Giratina, that was an epic duo, the Giratina altered form, and we got absolute garbage.
And we've not got lucky friends to trade it yet.
Yep, exactly. Sniping excellent. Very nicely done. And straight out. I threw just as hard as I have every other time and it just drops to the floor. Stupid. But it's what catches it. There we go. Fan bleeding tastic. And oh, sod off. 96 13 attack.
Oh, beautiful.
For Christ's sake, if I just show you the recents, look, snap CPs, but 15 attack 93, 13 attack 96. Well, I mean, at least it's still a duo. Next raid. Gible is checking here. Woo! Not shiny, but it is a windy boost. Literally the next check was a shiny. Shiny Cypher. I think that's like my 5th one. One check out. One check out of a shiny Gible. Screw that. Anyway, this is on camera. I'm going to go home and have some lunch. We're all going to have a lunch break and then we'll pick up the raid train for the afternoon. And hopefully get another, like, we'll match. Yesterday I raided from home. Wish I'd recorded some of it, but I just sat at my desk, had 3 phones, and did 18 raids in the day, which is fantastic.
Just then.
Weather's changed now. Hiding under a tree. And the weather's turned as well, so report it as wrong.
15.
Very wrong weather. Thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely not cloudy. Either raining or windy, as you can hear.
3 days later.
Afternoon, everybody. Picking up from the duo raid day that we made on the Sunday, and it's now raid hour, Zekrom's final raid hour. We've got about another 6 days of this raid boss. Sunday, when you last the last clips that you saw, the duos and stuff, we managed about 21 raids overall in a day, without even that fantastic a sort of spawn rate for eggs and things. So did a lot of Zekrom raids, got a lot of Zekrom candy. Nothing that fantastic, I don't think. And so would have been on camera. I also pissed it down with rain, hence I left the camera at home for the afternoon. Anyway, we're back out, it's dry now, and we're going to see if we can get a good Zekrom on the final raid hour. That's the aim. I've maxed 3. I'd like the hundo now, please. Raid down, 9 rare candy. That is fantastic. That might go into Curem, to be honest, because obviously Curem has been confirmed to be coming after July 7th. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's not weather boosted, 2240.
Oh, sorry.
Great. Raid hour has actually kicked off now, which is great, and also, despite it being lovely and partly cloudy, whatever it is, it's actually gone rainy in the game. So we've now got weather boosted Zekrom, so looking for that 2284, which would be very nice considering I've now got 2 98s maxed and a 96 maxed. Yeah, burn a lot of dust. Right, so we're at raid number like 7 or something now. I haven't recorded anything because they've got a whole bunch of bollocks. It's been a terrible Ivy spread. However, somebody got the hundo in our group. Not jealous at all of that. Just a few things to note for us in the UK on the 8th. Curem is joining. Curem is, well, the other one of this trio, the Teo trio, whatever it is, but it's not as good as Zekrom and Reshiram, is key to note. It doesn't have a higher attack. It's still quite good. It recently had Icy Wind pulled from its moveset pool, which is really irritating. Then this weekend we've got Ho-Oh raid weekend, which I will be trying to do the duo of, and leaving it at that. And we know what the next research breakthrough and everything for July is going to be. And they've upgraded it, however they've gone backwards in time, so we've not got Trapinch anymore, we've got Larvitar, which is... I'm okay with it, it's a rarer Pokemon, definitely rarer, good shiny, quite useful if you don't have so many good rock types. However, it is a 2018 Community Day Pokemon. Niantic, come on, there could be many better, like put Groudon back in there for crying out loud. The next 4 Spotlight Hours, we've got Talo, which is a good shiny, I need one of those. Then we've got Zubat, which is a very rare shiny with some bonus. Then third one is Oddish, very cool, that's Double Catch Dust. And then the final one is Weasel, which Weasel is a bit like... Really, mate? But that's after Go Fest, so we might get that shiny. Who knows? Water Festival for July, end of July maybe. And we don't know about Ghastly Community Day yet. We've also got Flying Pikachu coming. I mean, there's a lot's happened, and I can't really keep up. Let's see how this goes, shall we? We've got a couple more minutes, probably squeeze in another 3 or so. This is the final Zekrom for the raid hour. We've got a couple in the central of Ealing that we could probably do when we get back. And, oh, it's not weather boosted anymore, so we've got absolute garbage. So, pretty much just candy farming. Got into this one with like 1 second on the timer left, so 22:37. Second to last Zekrom of the evening is gonna be, like everything else tonight, utterly dreadful. Yeah, 2240 something I think I saw, could have been very wrong. 2248. In the bin with you, thank you very much. We've got one more to go just down the road, so hopefully that gives us something good. Into the head with this. And yeah, but you have to be level 8, rank 8 to do that, and I'm like rank 5, I can't be arsed. Oh, we're talking about PvP. PvP player base has dropped massively, right.
There's no legendary rewards.
Yeah, the legendary reward would be a better incentive, but also I just can't be bothered personally.
I didn't bother
with
PvP, and then Darkrai became the reward. And then PvP did rapidly.
2242. That's what I've 2242, 2248, 2242. Oh, absolute trash. Raid hour does not work.
Nope.
With that, I'm going to actually finally head home. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on, and smash that like button if you enjoyed it. How did you get on this raid hour? Let me know in the comments, and come and join the Discord. One bit of sad news I must say is that with all of the hype about raid invites and stuff being live at the end of June, Niantic put out a tweet from their support account saying that due to technical difficulties it won't be going live this month and they're going to keep working forward to a later date, which everybody was very much like, you're mad. Because we're all very excited. I was very excited to raid with a lot of you guys in the global Discord channels. I'm going to say despite that, it is very annoying. I think they'll try and get it live for GoFest, but I would rather it actually work rather than it to give you a soft ban if you've raided with somebody in a different country. Still come and add yourself to the Discord and exchange your friend code. We've got people from all over the world, so it's a very good global network. It's very nice friendship. Come and share your shinies. How have you been doing this bug out event? That's a good question. I got one Dwebble, a level 1 Dwebble. That's basically it. Got a couple of plans for other videos coming up very soon. So we've got a lot of news about the GoFest. Flying Pikachu's been added to the game. The Move Fly's been added to the game. A load of the pre-GoFest weeks, which had events added and stuff. So there's a lot of news to cover, which I'll go through in a different video, and also I want to cover Kyurem for you guys, because Kyurem apparently is going to be quite a nice easy duo. So I'm certainly going to be giving that a go. I also want to cover a bit about Ho-Oh. I know Ho-Oh's been here a while, but hopefully over a duo video I can actually talk you through some of the counters. That's coming in on Friday, I think, the 3rd. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.